alliance. Okay, that's fine. We're not a close relative. I guess our kinswoman didn't count towards, you know, the alliance. Scotland is maintaining and potentially growing a little, by the looks of it. Sweden is still here, and they have quite a big force here. And we also have Lincoln here, which we can't do anything with right now. I don't think we have any claims at the moment. No, we haven't got any claims. Where are our dudes, and what are they doing? We're fabricating. We're trying to fabricate a claim on Winchester here, but we're hoping to also maybe get the Jarldom of Wessex entirely. I mean, if we can get a claim on the whole Jarldom, that would be good, and that's what we're trying to do. And everything else, I don't know if we can actually declare war on this guy either. Earl Sealwolf of Chester. So this is going to be the petty kingdom of Lancaster, which also can become a duchy for us eventually, right? We got York, we've got Leicester and Derby and all these other places. We just have some more work to do, it seems. So let's do it, shall we? Brown oranges. My work in Winchester seems to have come to fruition. This is great. This is good. What did he get? I've managed to fabricate a claim on the Jarldom of Wessex, presently held by Jarl Hjalmar of Wessex. I leave it up to you whether to press it or not. It's going to cost us a lot of money and quite a bit of prestige, so we're going to be broke for a while, but this is great. This is the one that we wanted, so let's take it. We'll take the bankruptcy for now, and while we're doing that, we can start working on getting Lincoln here. I guess we could start working on maybe getting Lincoln. These guys are going to be kind of tough. A son was born to Princess Effa and Count Herweird, the Lecher. Okay, I don't know if I need to know about that. Guess I have to go find. Okay, we're gonna go find a toy that stinks. I don't know why I choose those options every time, but there you go. So we're making plus 17.88 a month. So we should be out of debt fairly soon. Son was born to King Hywel II, and it's named Asaph. This is another boy. Okay, let's call him Peter. Oh, we got twins. Paul? Okay, sure. Peter and Paul have been born. That's good. And we've built a keep in Mathrafal. Mathrafal? No? Peter and Paul. Paul and Peter. Peter and we also have Penny Peterwhacker out in the world somewhere as well. I think Peter Pennywhacker himself could possibly be dead. How am I doing with my vassals? We have 3 discontent vassals. The Count of York wants a council position, and the Duke of Huys wants a council position as well. And also Gwyn Melionid is in jail for some reason. I don't think I can revoke his titles because I'm pretty sure the council has completely fucked us over multiple times. We have medium centralization, which is pretty good. Revoke title is on, but the council has made it so that they have to decide on revoking a title. I could bribe all of these guys into voting for this, which could be a good thing because title revocation is pretty useful. Young Senraid thing seems to be developing a rather devious and manipulative streak. We're gonna beat him out of it. Beat it out of him. Beat him out of it. Beat it out of him. We're gonna beat it out of him. I don't know if that was like the best thing to do, but there you go. Okay. Ireland, would you like to set up some... Here we go. Let's arrange some betrothals. I have a... Well, how old is this guy? He's 7. I've got a 10-year-old daughter that would like to know. Okay, I guess. There's some political concerns around this one, apparently. Okay, Scotland? Even though we're gonna come in and wreck you like a wrecking ball. What about Catriona? Wow, this guy has a lot of kids. Holy shit. Catriona. We have my son, the prince. This guy is also worried about some political concerns. What about you? Oh, yeah, okay, here we go. This could work. This might work. Aha. Okay, get a little prestige. We'll get West Francia in on this too. Maybe even... No, not Brittany. It's all older ladies. Okay, would you like to form an alliance? No, he would not. Okay. What about Lotharingia? This could work as well. We're gonna send Bobby Reed over there to... Nope. Okay, there's some political concerns around that one as well. And Aquitaine, I'm pretty sure we had some stuff with Aquitaine at some point, right? Okay, let's send our other 12-year-old daughter out here to get married into Aquitaine. Aquitaine is huge right now, which is pretty good. Alright, good. So we've got an alliance with Aquitaine, which is going to be helpful for when we press this claim, right? These guys are, they're pretty big. They're pretty big. So we're bankrupt right now, so we can't declare war, but that's about to change soon. Duke Lou of Quais has formed an alliance with a guy in jail. Good for him. Actually kill you. Okay, I'll try to. Hang on. I'll try my best to kill you. Okay. Aaron we Furch Peter. Please learn about diplomacy. And Princess Cendric, please also learn about intrigue, since I'm pretty sure we're gonna send you out into the world. Who are these people who owe me favors right now? Torquil Mac Malmure, Leofric, and Win. Torquil, Win, and who's the other one? Leofric. Where is Leofric? Is he my advisor? Leofric. Where the fuck is Leofric? Ah, here he is. He's commander. Alright, we could make him our advisor, but we should probably get this guy on board, since he's a powerful vassal, and he's gonna start crying if he doesn't have a council position, right? Okay. Blessings upon you and your house. We request that you honor your obligation and answer this call against Caliph Jalil. This is the king of Aquitaine. Okay, fine. They're down here fighting again. Or are they? I'm not sure where they're fighting. Maybe down here? Oh my god, Aquitaine. Holy crap. Okay, we'll wait for that to finish, and anyway, we have to, oh yeah, no, it's like here. We have to wait for this to finish, but also we have to wait for this guy to make a bad move and lose a bunch of his army. He's got mercenaries hired right now, which is usually a good sign that he's punching above his weight. Duke Gwyn the Chaste has formed an alliance with Count Casnar of Derby. How dare you, son of a bitch. No. The Byzantine Empire is huge? Yes. I'm in Germany for a summer program and I'm all alone
Here
watching
is the first donation towards the BTTV Premium Fund. Guys, if you want lots of BTTV emotes, donate to Sips. We need to raise $5. Can we do it? Cool.
I'll do it, Jacob. Sorry, I'm notoriously lazy. It takes me a long time to get around to doing stuff, but I will do it, Jacob. I promise. Thanks so much for the donation, man. I appreciate it. What pacts and stuff did this guy have? He has a pact with the King of Magyar in the Kingdom of Magyar. Okay, it's far away. Unlikely that they're gonna be coming over here to get us, right? Who's this? My son needs a focus. Let's put him down with some etiquette. We'll try to make our sons a bit more diplomatic, shall we? And this is my cousin. Let's make him a disgusting schemer. We're gonna make him scheme like there's no tomorrow. Your wisdom, mercy, are legendary. We propose. This is the King of Brittany. My half sister. The King of Brittany. Okay, cool. Okay. We have a new heir. It's my son. Nice. Okay, cool. Brittany are on board now as well. This should be good. We might be able to actually... Okay, it's now Tanis Peter III is up next. Potentially. Spymaster, let's get you in here. Let's get you studying technology down here again. Look at how big this city is. Holy crap, it's huge. It's huge! Perfect, and my kinsman needs a focus. We'll make him a man of faith. Okay, Leo Frick is not in the council, but I could probably go for revoked titles. High centralization will probably pass, which is pretty good. And inheritance laws, we're kind of almost there with. We have to be at peace, we have to reign for 10 years, but everything else is in place for primogeniture to come into effect, which would be great. It would be no more Tanist, which is a goddamn, it's a goddamn ball ache. It looks like Ireland has Lotharingia in their pocket, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Would you like to potentially marry one of my sons? Ah, okay, cool. So we could get Ireland in as an ally now, which would be really good because they're close. Perfect. All right, cool. So when we are ready to go against Svipjod, which looks like now would be a pretty good time, we can do this. We have council support for claiming Wessex. Oh yeah, Wessex, baby. All right, we have council support for this, and we're not scared of Magyar. We have Brittany, Aquitaine, and Ireland, whom we can all call in. And I have a bit of money, possibly for mercenaries, but we'll have to see how it goes. Okay, we're going to war, baby. We're going for Wessex. We're going to call all the boys in, too. It's going to be great. We need all the help that we can get with this war. It's going to be nice. We're going to raise the levies. There's a lot of them. And we're going to poise ourselves in here, because it's going to be harder for them to attack us there. Okay, good. Brittany are on their way. Ireland also on their way. And great. Aquitaine have decided to also come in and help too. We should be good here. I think it's going to take them a long time to get their forces across the channel and stuff here too. So this should be fine. Okay, cool. March, boys. March. The first blow has been dealt. Let the siege begin. Oh man, this is gonna be great. Look at what we stand to claim here. This is gonna be nice. We're gonna get Wessex. We might even be able to form England off the back of getting this. Or do we need Anglia and stuff as well? East Anglia and wherever this is. An ambitious adventurer, Stein, is gathering men for some sort of attack on my territory. I don't know who this guy is. We could try to plot to kill him. It might work. Should we see? We know a couple of people in his immediate entourage, but not many. Could send this guy a gift to get him on board. Okay, good. At least somebody wants to help us kill this guy. We have a 38% chance. The plot power is not very high, but there you go. Alright, and now we just wait for our allies to come in and help out, but... Oh, it looks like they're here already. They're helping with the siege. Look at the size of this force right now. Crap, it's huge. Alright, let's try to wrap this one up really quick, if we can. We'll siege the places that we want. Show bravery to inspire others. We could become stressed off the back of this, but it's okay. So we'll just siege up all this stuff, and then we'll deal with this after. Diligence may be a virtue, but it's exhausting. We're gonna lose the diligent trait. Oh, that's not very good. All right, Aquitaine won in the Second Aquitanian Holy War for Alger. So that means that hopefully we got the boys coming up here to help us now that they're all done down there, right? That would be nice. No? They're sieging my capital. Yeah, that's okay. It's alright, we're gonna whip their butts in like 2 seconds. There's nothing they can do about this butt whipping that we're about to administer. There, look, the war's almost over now. We've almost done this. Da, 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 humility? Sure, why not? Okay, well they can't siege the capital anymore now because they have no troops and they're about to die. Young Penny Peter Whacker has finished her education in the ways of war. It seems she has learned all the basic skills required. Good job, Penny Peter Whacker. You did it. God, she's such a big girl now. She's all grown up. She's all grown up and she's done it. All right. This war is over. All right, cool. We usurped the title County of Winchester, the Duchy of Wessex, and also we won. We are very threatening though, and we can create the title of the Kingdom of England now. Fucking awesome. Holy shit, that is so good, isn't it? All right, let's stand the boys down inside our own territory. And then we'll form England once we have... What are we missing? Probably money, right? We need 317 bucks. Fine, we can do that. We have 6% threat. Okay, well that's fine. Betrothed can marry. My half-sister can now marry the Prince of Brittany. That's fine. We'll do that. We have 3 children lacking focus. Go for diplomatic. You can go for diplomatic, and you can go for learning. Okay, good. That's that done. Our domain is too big. We probably want to give this duchy away to somebody. We probably want to give Winchester away to somebody as well, right? Who are we going to give Winchester to? We have a lot of people in our court. Who's this guy? He's a bastard. He's brave, paranoid, arbitrary, ambitious, and zealous. This guy is stubborn, shy. Ah, he's content. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to give him, what? Winchester? We'll give him Winchester. And we will also grant him the Duchy of Wessex. Yeah? Perfect. Alright, King of Brittany, good job. Great. Alright, so how are we looking then? We have 26 vassals still. Some are happier than others. The Count of York is not too happy right now. Is there, the County of York? I think we need to possibly get Dunelm? Possibly? Lincoln? We're working on getting? Oh man, this is great, isn't it? What? Burn York? No way, I'm not gonna burn York. Why would I burn York? York is great. Okay, they're vassals with worrisome lines of succession. Chief Worthy of Wallingford. Who is this? Who is he? His heir is the Chief of Nyland. What the hell? Can I arrange a marriage? Him? Zeta Jones? I could get Zeta Jones in there, and maybe he can make... He's 64, there's no point, right? We could plot to kill him, maybe. Or we could try to plot to kill his, this guy. Who is this guy? The Chief of Nyland. The Chiefdom of Nyland. Strange. Okay, well, fine. We'll deal with that if anything comes of it. Who knows? Maybe nothing will even come of it, right? We have to try to get Leo Frick into the council so that I can call in these favors. And then vote for something that I need. Incoming splitting kingdoms. No, they'll be fine, don't worry. Who's this? This is my son. Go struggle. I think struggle's fine, right? It's not gonna be fine. It'll be fine. Your wisdom and mercy are legendary. We propose that Shah Abbas of the Yumyad Shaddam and Princess Ilud, my daughter. Who is this guy and why should... Who is this guy? Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Why not? Who knows? We might want to go down there at some point. Young Marwina has finished her education in the ways of faith and learning. She has excelled in her studies. Okay, good. She's also, like, my half-kid, I think? Possibly. Alright, let's give you diplomatic. We can almost do this. Young Senraid has finished his education in diplomacy. It is evident that he's excelled. Good. Good. Can we do this yet? The Kingdom of England? We can. Alright. 400 prestige we're gonna get. It's gonna cost us 314 gold and 200 piety. Nice! King Highwell II has created the title Kingdom of Louisgear. That's amazing. Okay, it's because we started off as a bunch of Welshmen, right? So we have the Kingdom of Brythoniade, the Kingdom of Louisgear, we have the Duchy of De Huberth, we have the Duchy of Gwynedd, the County of Dyfed, the County of Warwick, and also the County of Gwynedd, County of Powys, County of Glamorgan, and the County of Gwent. That's hilarious. Holy crap. Okay, good. No. Make England primary title. What, this one here? Make primary. Okay. Sure. Look at that. If Wales were in charge, this is what it would look like, right? Louisgear. Nice. This is great. It feels good. Successor nominations? I nominate my son. Good. Nominated. Title loss on succession. We will lose the title Kingdom of Brythoniade to Tanis Peter III of Louisgear. We also have this adventurer threat coming at us as well, but that's okay. Okay. Let's see. Who can we appoint to... Our spy master is very good, isn't he? But we want to have what's-his-face on here so that we can pass some stuff. We need to, like, pass some reforms, right? Where is he? It's like... What was his name again? Loyfrick or something. Leo Frick. Okay. Alright, you can be the spy master for now. We're gonna send you over here to work on this, and in the meantime we're going to... Lancaster has... Wait, did we pick up in any claims, like, on these places just for being just for forming this title, or not really? Probably not. A rip incoming. Gotta whack the competition. What? Should have changed to Primo first, like we all said. What do you want me to do? Mod the game so I can do it early? I can't do it any earlier than this.
Moving to England. Looking forward to watching you live at reasonable hour.
Oh. Nice. Moving to England. Awesome. Fork. $50, man. Thanks so much. I shouldn't have formed England. Change Primo. Have you played this game before? You can't just change it. You have to walk through like 50 steps to do it. You can't just change it like that. You can't just I'm gonna start the game with the best title succession thing. You have to work your way towards it. Fuck's sake. Jeez. Just change it. Hey, Fork, thanks for the $50, man. I really appreciate it. It's super kind of you. Thanks. Thanks. Issue a royal decree. Okay. I'll issue a royal decree. No problem. Got this. But yeah, we will try to do this. We haven't reigned for 10 years, so we can't do it. As soon as we can do it, though, we will do it, okay? In the meantime, we have to be able to... War declaration would be really good. Imprisonment would be really good as well. It'd be really good to not have to go through the council to put stuff into... to put people into prison. We want to get as much power back from the council as we can. It's going to take years to do. But we can call in some big favors. So do we want to be able to revoke titles without the council needing to get involved? Or do we want to be able to imprison people without the council being involved? I have to do it twice for both kingdoms. Oh yeah, because this is for Luligir, and then we also have the royal laws of Brythoniade, which is another kingdom, I guess. We can't, like, merge them. If your character dies now, you play as Tanis Peter III of Luligir. I just wanted to form. I wanted to form hard. That's okay, though. Don't worry. Stein of Stein's host has declared Stein's conquest of Dehuberth. He's here. Quickly, men. Form up in the capital. Don't let him on our land. We've got a big army. Holy crap. Who's this now? My cousin to marry the Prince of West Francia. Okay, sure. That sounds good to me. I'm down for some of that. Turned out less well than expected in the intrigue learning. Plays hard and talks straight. I should focus on teaching her bravery. Okay. Alright, where is this guy? Oh, here he comes. Alright, just in time. We just got the boys all formed up. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Alright. Let's whoop his ass. Alright, cool. We collected a special tithe as well. Let's chase him, shall we? Let's chase him down like a dog. Oh my fucking god, this guy. This guy and his jukes. The worst. The Joms Vikings. A band of fierce Vikings have established a warrior brotherhood in location along the Baltic coast. Based in a castle known as Jomsborg. Who's this? This is War Chief Palnatok of Joms Vikings. Let us hope those zealots steer clear of us. Good. It may happen. Alright. We captured Frody in battle as well, which is pretty good. Alright. This adventure is done. And in prison as well. Perfect. Okay, good. Nice. Count Castnar of Darby has formed an alliance with Count Orissert of No? It's Master... We captured Master Frodo, that's right. We did capture Master Frodo. And now he's in our jail. And looks like possibly he died. Who's this? 10 gold? The Chief of Angerman Land. Sure. And who's this? Gwyn. 145 gold. This is the Duke of Powys. Okay, we're not letting this guy out, actually. Bertil. He's been in prison for 16 years. Holy crap. Okay. Who's this? I will swallow my pride and take responsibility. Can I afford to lose 100 prestige? Yeah, I can actually. Except paying your ransoms for the safe return of Stein. He was worth about 10 bucks. Butthead. App Peter, this is the new Butthead. Okay, the new Butthead's gonna be stronger and better than the previous Butt. Although, having said that, Butthead did some pretty good work when he was in charge, didn't he? No? Was that the King of Leon? I don't know. What territory does he still have? Again, I have no idea. I just don't know. I kind of can't believe that we don't have more claims to press here. I do not tolerate any cravenness in my court. I despise the scared eyes of one of the courtiers and the way the courtiers shy away from me and everything scary. There must be a way to cure the courtier of this cowardness, but how? Maybe if I pretend to push them off the walls? Okay, sure. She's gonna gain the trait stress and dislike me for 10 years. The white stag. Okay, we have to send people out to find the white stag. I didn't realize that we had the hunting focus. I think we should change this to the intrigue focus and start building up some intrigue. We could hold a grand tournament as well. Should we do that? I don't know if we need to just yet. Fuck, we still have 26 vassals though. Fuck, that's crazy, isn't it? That is totally nuts. Alright, who are these guys that owe me favors? Torkel? Where are you, Torkel? Torkel. I want you to... I'm gonna call in this support. Leo Frick, of course, as well. Let's call in this support. Okay. And also Win. Okay, perfect. Well, Acer 2 has finished his education, and he's excelled in his studies. Young Acer 2 plays hard and talks straight. Good. Acerette has finished her education diplomacy and turned out less well. Acer 2 is better than Acerette. Young Acerette is showing tendencies to be more of a doer than a thinker. Okay, sure. Alright, so Leo Frick. What the fuck? I have to wait for his... Okay, good. He's done it. Okay, so now we can call in this council support. And now we can go to council and go revoke titles. Yeah. All right, they approved it because of all of my bribing and stuff. All right, I called in a whole bunch of favors, and now I can revoke titles, which means that I can revoke this asshole's title, right? The Duke of Powys. No, I can't actually. Why can't I revoke this title? Is it because we have a non-aggression pact? Who's his heir? Oswald ap Gwyn. Okay, let's plot to kill him while he's in jail then. That could be fun too, right? We have a couple of people backing us up here. Does anyone else want to get in on this? You? Sure. You can come in on this too, that's fine. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, we'll just take him out. Oh, here we go. This is the one. Alright, that's gonna be a lot of plot power now. Perfect. Hover over revoke title. Oh yeah, I guess I could have done that, right? Revoke title. It's in a non-aggression pact. So I could break my non-aggression pact. But I'll lose 200 prestige, so I'm just gonna kill him and then revoke the title from whoever inherits on his behalf. Steward. We have Wealthyoff, who's an excellent steward. Okay, let's get you collecting taxes in the capital. Make sure that I don't ever go to war either. Yeah? No. Oubliette and wait. Oh, that's okay. We can just kill him. It's fine. We've got plot power. We got money and stuff as well. Look, we can get him in on it too, right? And it's nice because it increases these. Most of these are my vassals, and it's just increasing their opinion of me, which is something I also need, right? And some of them are a little bit pissed though. My marshal, of course I will come. Sure, why not? Let's have a great big party. I will come and I will enjoy the party. Can't wait. No? See if people will accept vassalization. They probably won't. We got the thing for Lincoln now, though. So that's good. So we can start working on over here. And then we're going to have to fabricate some claims for the rest of this over here, too. Once we start, like, getting some of these places, though, we might be able to create, like, titles and get some ducal claims. Local dignitaries visiting together with his pretty young wife. We could stage the theft of a necklace. Okay, and we're also cajoling as well. Magda, the cook's overweight wife, is going to take the blame. This will be interesting. Magda, bring us some soup, please. Guards, seize her. Oh, what? That's well, ends well. We gain 3 intrigue. That's good. Good drinks and food, carousing, everything is fine, or was fine, until Duke St. John unexpectedly threw a fit of rage. I'm not sure why, but he's coming at me right now with his fists up. Well, if that's what you want, we have an 89% chance of getting beaten up here, which gives us sex appeal -5. 10% chance of gaining the wounded trait, and a 1% chance of being maimed. I also have a 30% chance of the two of us becoming bitter rivals. Or I could just escape and hide and I'll lose the trait brave. Fuck it, I'm fighting him. He's an old man. I don't know what happened there. What? You almost forgot to shave your vassal today. I did too. King Rainbow II of East Francia is interested in marrying my cousin. Sure. Take her away. Take her to your exotic faraway lands. We don't mind. Jorvik here.
Hey Sips,
Nothing.
I'm a long-time watcher, first-time donator. Love your work, thanks so much for all the laughs and good times.
We do have de jure claims on Cumberland and Lincoln. This is good. So I didn't even need to fabricate that. So we have a de jure on Cumberland as well.
Hey, what's up, you big beautiful boy? Whatever happened to that cuck child from yesterday?
The witch? The cuck child? I don't know. I don't know what happened. Carl Beatty. Thank you so much for the donation as a first-time donator. Thanks. I appreciate it very much. Thanks so much. And Boston Gam. Fuck. Thanks for the $100, man. I appreciate that, Boston Gam. What a guy, eh? 1 million bits. I know, big old hundo from Boston Gam. Whatever happened to that cuck child from yesterday? I don't know. They're just all out there in the world doing stuff, you know? Oh. Mayor Oswald is telling me a man is now on the inside of the prison where Duke Gwyn sits. Perfect. Alright, we're at war for Lincoln. Duke Gwyn is dead. Good. I think possibly people know that I've done that as well, which is maybe not the best, but there you go. These absolute fuckers. Cutting off one of my regiments. Unbelievable.
You're welcome.
Boston Gam. Fuck me, Boston Gam. Another hundo. Jesus, thanks so much, man. Thank you very much. Another one. Damn. Boston Gam, you're the best. I love you, man. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Thanks. Okay. Let's form up like Voltron here. And begin the sacking of Lincoln. Good. And we can press our claims on Cumberland, too. A daughter was born to two people that I'm not too sure who they actually are, so that's fine. So Cumberland is still here, and then Lancaster we need to actually fabricate claims on. Took a good look at myself and thought about my weaknesses and strengths. After many hours of soul searching, I realized I have many strengths but more weaknesses. So we can be humble or proud. I have nothing to be ashamed of. We have gained the proud trait. We had a 45% chance we nailed it. Nice. Alright, so let's grab Lincoln then and form ourselves even more over here. And then we can carry on working against Sweden. Kick them out of here too. Should be nice. And also, it looks like we're going to war against Yngvar's host on behalf of Ireland. I don't know where this host is, but I'm sure we'll find it. Okay, good. Let's enforce our demands. We've got the title Barony of Spalding and the County of Lincoln as well. Perfect. This is great. Okay, so we need to what do we need to do here again? Fuck, I always forget. Our domain is too big. Oh no, this is all fine, isn't it? Except for this one. We don't want this one? What am I doing? What have I done? Yeah, we want to create a new vassal here. And then we want to give Lincoln to... Who's this? My kinsman. This is Count Anethon of York. And his heir is also my kinsman. Okay, let's find somebody that we can give this to. In my courts. Let's see if we can find somebody good. Like this guy, perhaps. He's brave, paranoid, arbitrary, and ambitious. We got Chancellor here. We got some courtiers. Got Peter the Third as well. We got a whole bunch of kids. A steward. This is my steward. He's already on the council. He's shrewd, brave, chaste, gregarious. There's a whole bunch of princes. We have my brother here as well, which could cause problems. We have Tilo. Tilo's a bastard. He's dull, stubborn, and cynical. And what about Senraid Slee? He's cruel, gluttonous, chaste, trusting, also bastard. He's a bastard too. This is my cousin. My cousin? What about this guy? Also a bastard. So many bastards. Holy crap. Don't really have anyone in here who's content, right? We got the Duke of Cornwall, but he's already the Duke of Cornwall. So I vote that we give it to this guy, I guess. He's dull. He's dull, so it should be fine, right? Okay, so we're gonna give him Lincoln. But not only that, we're gonna grant him the Duchy of... Oh, it's not in a duchy. Okay, good. Alright, so now my vassals dislike me because I decreased council power, but I don't have... I'm dishonorable as well, apparently. Betrothed can marry. My daughter is ready to marry the Prince of Aquitaine. Good. My son should concentrate on that. We can righteously imprison Mayor Oswald of Swansea if we want to. I don't know what he did, but we can do it. Alright, well, he's in jail now. And Count Risert of Prufridwood. I have a 66% chance of getting him as well, if we want to. Who's this? My son? Paul? Okay, Paul is going to be proud. And we're going to make Peter thrifty. Okay, perfect. And King Highwell, my daughter, yes. Yeah, we're ready with that too. Alright. Where's this host? It's gonna land over here, apparently. Here it comes. Alright, don't worry, we're coming in. Oh, wait, where's it landing? Oh, it's just a small little host. This is just a baby host. You can handle this by yourself, for Christ's sake. Look, I'll come in for the guts and the... Oh, no. Oh, no. I'll chase him down for you, don't worry. My mother is dead. My mother died. Not in real life, though. Oh, look, he's got a couple of, like, partners and stuff here. He split his forces, and now we're gonna chase him all the way around the country. Son of a bitch. Okay, Stuart Walthoff has had some interesting ideas on how to improve the economy. Okay, let's adopt his ideas, even though we don't have that much money. Why am I so low on money? What did I spend all my money on? I'm not even sure. Alright, good. We're finally ready to send the boys home. God, we're such good allies, aren't we? The best. What's this? It has not escaped me that several of your commanders lack formal training in military tactics. I would like to offer my services by training Arthwis, Arthur, and Peter III on the use of advanced battlefield stratagems. A most generous offer. That sounds great. Thank you so much. I thought there was like some sort of rebellion forming there, but it wasn't. It was just him. Your wisdom and mercy are legendary pros that... my daughter is going to now marry into... Okay, that's fine, whatever. Go for it. Go for it. If she's happy, I'm happy. If she's growing older, I can see that Clarisant could use some guidance in one of my experienced areas, the art of war. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna teach our daughter the art of war. It's gonna be fantastic. What are we working on up here? Look at how much of a powerhouse we are now, guys. We're doing good. My kinsman? Stewardship? His name sounds Muslim. I think he might actually be Muslim, though. That's probably why his name sounds like it. Do we want to put research into the... we can't, actually. The council won't let us, for Christ's sake. Prisoners. Who's this Bertil? I don't know who that is. I don't know why he's in my jail. But he's just gonna die in there because nobody wants to ransom him or anything. No? Anything against Muslims? No, not a single thing, actually. Young Duinim seems to have natural charm and way with words. Okay. We could become cruel off the back of that as well, apparently. What time is it? It's 2 o'clock. Ugh. I'm gonna go eat some lunch, like, not like just yet, but pretty soon. Because my day has just been, like, so weird. Okay, what do you want? Let's give you diplomatic education, shall we? We need to fabricate some claims over here on some of this stuff, too. We want the big one. What's this? The Jarldom of Vestergautland, which is just Essex. This one, the Jarldom of Kent, would give me 3. Okay, let's start working on Kent. We got a good chance here. I'd like to invite you... Okay, this is the guy that... Duke St. John the Quarreler keeps inviting me over just so we can fight. I'm declining the invitation. Last time was a disaster, Duke. I didn't have fun at all. In fact, I had to run away quite quickly. Okay, we haven't reigned for 10 years. And we have to work on... Some of our vassals aren't, like, overly pleased with me. Good job. Good job sorting them. What the fuck? Why are they like so all over the goddamn place? The mayor of Radnor. What the hell? Is it? Okay. Alright, we have to start sending some gifts out to some of these people. Luckily, these guys are pretty cheap to keep happy. Some of them may not be so cheap, though. 64. My God. Okay, Glynis de Tamworth hates my guts. And Singen de Newport also hates my guts for some reason. I don't know what happened. Oh, this is my rival, that's why. Okay, Oswald Melinid, the Duke of Powys. This guy's hated me forever. He's also my rival. Why do I have so many rivals, for Christ's sakes? And we have the Count Harisert of Perfidulid. Do we have a hail command? Pick carousing focus to work on vassal opinion. I could do that, actually. I can't change until the 4th of August, 969, which is just over a year. I have to wait a year before I can change to carousing. Okay. Is everything looking good there? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So we'll try to get this fabrication on Kent. Pardon me. I'll try to get this fabrication on Kent, the duchy. That would be really nice, right? Okay, we're gonna beat the devious and manipulative streak out of our daughter. We just beat our daughter. Nice, eh? And you needed to yawn also? Yeah. They are contagious, aren't they? We can... Oh, look at this. We can usurp Cumberland. For 164 bucks. Okay, so we got the title. Our wife's recent visit to gallery, we had a great time discussing similarities. This is the King of Scotland. He wants a non-aggression pact. Sure. We can do that, Scotland. Young Clarissant has finished her education in stewardship. Perfect. Okay, so now we have de jure claims on Westmoreland, Chester, and Amunderness. So we get Chester, Westmoreland, or Amunderness. How big are these guys? Not big, and no pacts. Okay, let's start then with Chester, baby. We're going in. We're gonna liberate Chester from these very boring people who have a fairly big army, but there's no match for us. We're gonna make a super army. That's right. Look at the size of this bad boy. It's huge. Take this, Chester. Expose and denounce him publicly. This is my vassal, Tilo of Lincoln, who doesn't like me. Peter the Fourth has been viciously slandering me. Oh no, wait. Peter the Fourth also doesn't like me. Okay, I'm gonna keep this information myself for now. I've got a special type as well. And we beat those guys hard. Alright, we'll grab Chester, and then we'll grab the other ones shortly after, right? We'd like to back a plot to kill Princess Erwin in West Francia. Princess Erwin. Her husband is my cousin. No, I won't do that. I don't need to do that. I will not do it. Okay, these guys are back for round 2. After how round 1 went, I'm surprised they came back for round 2, but we'll oblige. Get out of here! Okay, they won't be able to siege now. Alright, good. Chester is ours. We've claimed it for Earl Seulwulf of Chester, apparently, who is now my vassal, apparently. The County of Chester. Okay, we'll get rid of this vassal once we form this duchy as well, right? This is great. This is really good. I think we're gonna have a truce with this guy now for about 300 years. Till, yeah, so for the next 10 years. We gotta wait 10 years before we can do that again. But that's okay. Did we get anything from here? It's developing into an ambitious young woman. Okay, she could become proud. She might become proud. Should take a look at the news. At the new This Is the Police game. Yeah, I know. I hear that it's pretty good, actually. I'll try to check it out. Alright, what do we want next? We want noble customs, feudal vassal opinion, city vassal opinion, temple vassal opinion. Okay, noble customs, or do we want majesty? Short reign years -0. Or tolerance. Noble customs gotta be the good one, right? Plot to kill. Name your empire if you get there. Okay, just plot to the king of Lancaster and you can do it as soon as he dies. Looks like XCOM pretty much. Noble customs is good. Done. We can get popular customs or religious customs as well if we want. Or tolerance. Which doesn't really matter, I guess. Improve keeps, castle infrastructure, which gives us castle tax. Town infrastructure gives us more city tax. We'll do that. Shipbuilding with cavalry, probably cavalry, right? Who's this? Kinswoman. Etiquette. And this is, of course, my son, who's gonna do some of this. Duchess Glynis of Mercia for 35% chance. What a bitch. What a bitch. So you think if I plot to kill this guy, I can kill him, and then I can claim in less than 10 years? I don't think I'm gonna have the power to do this though. I'll teach him to be less nosy. Worrying. I can't stop thinking of all those prisoners in my dungeon. It's fine. We'll resist our foul impulses. So we just have to plot to kill that guy, kill him, and then we can do it in less than 10 years, right? Construction is good for development in town. Okay. We should rebuild like a bunch of stuff, right? Castle fortifications. Castle Town, we can upgrade. We'll do that. We have a 51% chance of Count Tilo of Lincoln going into jail as well. Young Cadrin has finished his education in the ways of intrigue, and he's excelled in his studies. Oh look, we groomed an heir, and we got that ambition. What's our next ambition gonna be? Build a war chest. Fantastic. And my kinsman will become better at education. Wonderful. Wait, who are these guys up here? I can declare war. Oh, look, I do have de jure claims on all of this stuff. So I could go to war with these guys if I want to. I was looking at the wrong thing. He does have a pact with West Francia though, which isn't the best. Declare war. I can't just justify all the claims at once though, right? Can't really do it like that. Norfolk. Oh, and we have a truce as well. Okay. Change all laws so that all petties must be whacked? Okay, this guy's inviting me again. I don't want to be beaten up by you every time I go to your house. Most excellent King Hyrule, peace be with you. We would like you to back our plot to kill... No! Stop asking me to do this. He's trying to assassinate me. I know. Because I'm dumb. Okay, we'll teach her to be proud instead. Alright, we're gonna make our next Cumberlands. Who's this? Haralder of Cumberland. whom we have a truce with, apparently. Who's this guy? We can declare war on this guy here. Westmoreland. This is the revolt. The council is saying no. Council is saying no. Ivor Dunham. Northumberland. Fucking council. My loyal vassal, Berthgwyn de Wilton, has sent me a courier with an offer. He's willing to make a significant donation to your war chest, but in return you must promise to return the favor in the future. Most generous offer. He's just trying to gain leverage on me. I refuse. I don't want to owe favors. Because the minute you start owing favors, you get all of your power stripped away from you by the council. That's what they do. The whole favor system is just a way to weaken you. So, like, I guess if you're desperate for the money, you can go for it, but I don't need it. I'm fine. And I could really do without having more of my power stripped away from by the council, right? The Silk Road should be open by now. I don't know what that means. She has excelled in her studies. Scholarly theologian. Nice. Only thing ruining this for me is the in-game music. You don't like the in-game music? It's fantastic. It's so good. The music in this game is beautiful. No? Offer vassalization to truce. What, this guy? He's never gonna go for it, right? Could offer it to him, maybe. No, I can't. I don't think we can vassalize any of these people. It looks like he might lose this as well. Oh no, he's winning now. Only just though. Alright, cool. Good job. Betrothed can marry. My son is ready to marry the Princess of West Francia as well. That's good. And my son Peter is ready to become the best diplomat ever. Meanwhile, my other son, Paul, is ready to become the greatest war commander of all time as well, right? Jesus be praised. Viking gods.